Good morning, Tam fam. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. It is going to be a realistic mom morning routine. I shared in my last video some struggles I've been having lately, mostly because I haven't been keeping up with my self-care and just doing the little things for myself. So I've been doing this routine all week to see how it helps me to be more productive, and I'm a lot more intentional with what I do in my day. So having my day, setting up my day so that it can be more purposeful and that I can feel more fulfilled. And my kids are also, and not entertained, but my kids are more, I'm able to keep up with them a little bit better out throughout the day. I also want my kids to transition back into their school routine. We wake up every morning pretty early in the morning, and now that the littles are going to be getting into a program early in the morning, we have to get up and be out the door by 8:20 every morning. So in this routine, you will see me actually getting up and getting out with them a little bit later, just so I can start to train them and transition them into that mind frame for when school starts. It's smooth sailing. So in the mornings, sometimes I like to get my husband's lunch packed. I usually do his meal prep once a week anyway, so all of his lunches are already pre-made, and I just went ahead and did his cereal and his milk because he eats that for breakfast on the way to work or when he gets there. I packed him a couple of snacks, and he's typically good with that. He has utensils and things like that at work, so I don't really pack those things for him, and other than that, he's great. Something new that I'm actually trying also are these Freshie, they're called Gut Gold Elixir. Y'all, these are so good. Let me tell you, I tried it the other day, and for the first time on Monday I tried them, and I was a little bit nervous because, listen, my tummy is sensitive, so when I drank it, it was amazing. It was literally like, oh girl, it was not what I thought. And it really is helping my digestion and helping me to process food, especially on my healthy lifestyle journey. I've noticed a change in my body, and this is definitely something that helps me out. Sometimes for me as a mom, it feels like I am constantly cleaning. Everywhere I walk, there's a toy that's trying to kill me or something that's trying to, that's in the way. And kids are kids, and I let my kids be kids. But something that I've done over the summer that I've had to change recently is I've kind of just let my kids do whatever, and I clean up at the end of the day just because I didn't want to feel like I was constantly cleaning. But what I found was that with the mess that would build up, so would my anxiety, and I would get moody, or I would be short with my kids rather than just normal emotions that I would prefer to feel, like being happy and not yelling or something of that nature. So for me, I'm being very intentional these days with my cleaning the messes around me. So not leaving things to the last minute and keeping up with housework. Being a solo mom most of the time, because my husband does work. He is our sole income that comes in, and he works usually from about 8 in the morning to about 7 at night. He gets home, and by the time he gets home, bedtime is 8 o'clock. So I don't have that much help with the kids, and I do it mostly by myself. So I've decided that I'm going to be intentional with cleaning my spaces so that I can try to calm anxiety that I feel around messes. For me personally, I find that taking the time to just look after myself before I have to look after anybody else really helps me. Just, it makes me feel like I'm ready for the day. It sets me up mentally and prepares me. And I mean, some may say, how could getting yourself ready in the morning really make that much of a difference? But, I encourage you to try it. If it's not something that you do and you find that, you are experiencing any of the things that I am experiencing, it's something I'd encourage you to try, because looking after yourself, for me personally, it just helps me feel put together. It helps me not to feel like, yes, I know I'm a stay-at-home mom, but you know what? I'm productive. I have things to do. It gets me moving. It keeps me busy. So this is something that I've started to do in the mornings. I don't really put on makeup. I really just do my skincare routine. I do my hair. I get myself put together for the day. And if we're leaving the house, sometimes I will put on makeup, but I love to be natural. With my skin right now, I'm just trying to make sure I can clear out my skin, and that's what I have going on.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl. Levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. Finally,
So once I was done, about 10 minutes after I was finished getting myself together, the kids woke up. They typically tend to wake up around 7:30, sometimes 8 o'clock. So for the kids' breakfast, I went ahead and paired the boiled eggs with some apple slices and harder bread. My kids absolutely love harder bread, and for them, we find that it stays very fresh. It doesn't last very long in my house. They love to eat it with just butter and not toasted. If you've never tried harder bread, I definitely suggest trying it, especially with kids. My kids love it, and it's super yummy. So one of my healthy habits that I like to do is getting myself also set up for the day with a bottle of water. I try to drink, this is a 32-ounce bottle, and I try to actually drink 4 of these a day, and I usually do achieve it, especially with it being super hot. It's not really hard, but it's a habit that I want to build again. I started drinking juice again and throughout the summer, and I just really want to get back into just really only drinking water, because it really helped on my skin and it really helped me to lose weight. breakfast this morning, I'm gonna be having my boiled eggs in the form of egg salad, and to this I only add mayo, mustard, salt, and pepper. That's it. I go ahead and I'm gonna crush this up, mix those together, and I'm gonna be having it on a keto wrap. I absolutely love these wraps. They taste like normal tortilla wraps, and I'm gonna have it with that, with some cucumbers. Guys, this breakfast is so good. It may not look super appealing, but let me tell you, the taste is on point, y'all. So now that everybody has finished breakfast, it is roughly about 9:19 here, and you guys will see at this point we decided to get up and leave the house. I decided to go and take the kids to the library. We are going to go sign out some books, and then we are going to visit the park after that. The kids absolutely love the library. It gives them a chance to just pick out a book that they like, and we are going to read the book for the entire week before we return it. And it's a good way for me to teach my kids responsibility, because they understand this book is not ours, but it belongs to the library. So it's a cool experience for them. They really enjoyed this. This was the very first time we've actually been to this library, and they really enjoyed playing. They met some new kids, and I think it's something that we'll definitely be doing a lot more for the rest of the year. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. As usual, it's a pleasure. You guys know you're the bomb.com. You know your girl loves you, and I cannot wait to see you guys in Monday's video. If you're new here, I really hope you consider subscribing. If you don't know already, my name is Tami, and I create motherhood, lifestyle, weight loss, all things mom life motivational content here on my channel. I love to do decor, even though my place is not currently decorated, but that is a series coming to my channel. So if you like that type of content, go ahead and subscribe and join the Tam fam. Give this video a thumbs up so YouTube knows that you love my content, and also don't forget to leave me a comment, because more than ever I love talking with you guys, making connections, because we're all besties. So I will see you guys on Monday, and I hope you all have an awesome weekend. Love you. Bye.
I'm so